Alright, welcome back to Noirwhal.
Welcome back!
Alright, so we're the murderer. This guy's testifying. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely.
Oh, so savage!
That is what I thought. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Oh!
Pow!
Right in the tit!
Around the movies. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Doesn't the autopsy show she was hit once?
Yeah.
That does make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Chill, dude.
She ran to the left.
To the left, to the left. Alright, so that's...
She just went and died and then bounced to the left.
When you saw the girl, she ran to the left. Alright, that's the real story, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not gonna fucking press on that.
We need to press him on hit twice.
Yeah, for sure.
But before we do that, we should double check and see if we can read the autopsy report. Or at least get a glimmer of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Died from a blow by a blunt object.
Found the Miss May's hotel department store receipt with the letters. It's a receipt. Never mind. The murder scene, the fake company law office.
Okay.
Next with the last of her string.
What do you mean, next?
Next is what comes after first.
I don't believe that. For a second.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Alright, that's where he is bullshitting.
So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped and fell in his own bullshit. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
With a knife?
Haha!
I'm the murderer.
We just hit him with the statue.
You fucking
Dude, the trend!
It'll take you at least 12 seconds for the gods to get here in time. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Present a present. A present!
Boy!
Fuck that.
Fucking injection. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
Checkmate. Oh!
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts.
His testicular balls.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. I've never said that in my life.
Your Honor, he's full of shit. If you could ask the witness for a new testimony. What? Why?
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh, fuck off.
Yes, quiet. I need my tuna salad.
No tuna salad. The witness is confused because he is lying. If we don't reward liars here, I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, this
Yeah, we want justice and tuna salad.
Take his head off!
Yeah, fuck that guy. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Well, the crowd doesn't pick that jury.
This isn't WWE.
Mr. White! Oh, okay.
Witness testimony. The two accounts.
I'm just a sad boy right now. Well, see, I looked out the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Crash.
Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged.
Swiftly.
And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in a single blow. Yep, thwarp.
That's
Thwap.
weak.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
That's just indigestion. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Oh. Oh.
Looks like your tum's up.
Oh, see, I looked at the other window. What other window? Press that. There's fucking
Press
one
that
window.
Shit. One window, boy. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
My big old penis. Oh, that.
Glass light there.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't something about that penis strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. It's abnormally large. Mr. White,
Huh? What?
how did you get a cock that large in here?
Oh, yeah.
Surely the bailiff would have stopped you at the door.
Well, you see, I kept my pants. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. How come you let him revise his testimony like 5 fucking times?
Doesn't make sense.
That makes literally no sense.
None at all.
The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Let's do that again.
Can we press
will,
that? Because
um,
it wasn't necessarily lying on the floor, it was smashed on
The
the
broken
floor.
remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition.
It's broken beyond all recognition, so how would he know it's a light stand?
Yeah.
Mr. White,
Liar, liar. Pants on fire!
it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
Oh!
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oh!
Oh! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand.
You fucking idiot.
So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question!
Oh, isn't it obvious I'll stand before it fell over? Days.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Yup, correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problem.
Yeah. It is a big problemo.
There's a big problemo. Problem here.
What problem is it?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight.
Straight?
You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct, that's so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. What the fuck?
You're not Bill Clinton. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
Oh shit,
Bullshit,
he doesn't have actually. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
Yes, I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Oh, because it's not near the window.
Not in your line of sight.
Motherfucker.
Take that. Look at this. It's
These
my
are the
dick.
oh, put that thing away, man. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now look at my penis once more.
A little pants.
If you were to look straight through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Gasp. Here. Well, know that the light stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White,
Oh, shit.
what do you have to say to that, bitch?
Ridiculousity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand.
Motherfucker.
So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Go! Oh, wow. Yeah, he might be murdered. Maybe everyone's murdered. Go. Mr. White?
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor. It's me.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. What?
That's far enough. Phoenix Wright.
It's penis right to you. Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
I forgot about the other lawyer. Mr. White! I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said, shouldn't you confess your crime? Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh shit, he's switching it.
The wiretap?
Oh, what? The wiretap? Phones?
Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Mrs. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Mrs. Fay's office. Am I correct? Oh yeah, totally. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay Company law offices. I'm a bad man. That is when I saw the cursed life there. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's totally
believe
applicable.
that. Totally.
Now I'm confused as fuck, man. Please explain to the court what all this means.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Penis Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office, and in no one's rear. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see. This all makes sense now.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place he wiretapped, he could have seen the glass light stand there.
Shit.
Bam. Ergo, Mr. Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Oh shit, that makes more sense.
A lot more.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court for the 5th fucking time.
Whoa.
Ta-da. I am, leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Had this to this one out.
The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had erected the Fay Company law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw the glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident? And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
How the fuck could you hear the sound?
No fucking way.
Correct, that is right.
I see. That makes sense somehow. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. You're gonna need it.
The way to be.
Cross-examine this motherfucker.
It was been September, the week before the murder. We're gonna press that shit. Oh god, yeah.
Do you have proof? Oh.
Miss April May knew the details of Mrs. Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right.
So I had answered, of course.
President Dunson placed the wiretap.
Place.
Hold that shit, bitch. Why did you tap Mia's phone? God damn.
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
It totally does.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to break the law. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Hold it!
Hold it!
Everything hold.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
Yeah, for real. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite solid, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me.
It's not entirely made of glass.
It's not?
I don't think so. I think the base is metal.
Fuck. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Be fast. It was the beginning of September, the week
Where's
before
fucking
the murder.
Grossberg to come in as the OG and save our asses? Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Mrs. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed. Oh yeah, we already did this.
Right.
Had entered the horse that is what I saw that glass light. Well, maybe there's something.
Let's see. Let's look at our evidence really quick.
Murder.
Like maybe the phone conversation reveals something.
What the hell? September 5.
September 5.
Wait a sec. Wait a fuck. It was the beginning of the. Oh.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. What date did the murder take place? The autopsy report say? No. Fuck.
Fuck. Victim dumb. We don't know the date. What the fuck is up with that? We don't know the date of the murder. Larry Butts was this the fuck?
Cause I never got a date, so I don't remember dates.
What the
What
fuck?
do we bluff him on? Give us an option, please. Hold it right there, bud. Do you have proof?
Yeah. We already fucking seen this.
Oh.
I guess we're gonna have to press him on something. Or present something, rather.
I had entered.
Hold it, bitch.
How'd you get in?
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fayette Code office. They were obviously Mr. White's.
That's a little convenient, Edgeworth, if you ask me. He's already run a check on these items.
Ta-da! Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the file office. Of course, I have done so to place the wire.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me you've run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's all as far as you go, Mr. White. The time has come for you to admit your defeat.
Oh, you were such a
You
fucker.
fought honorably. Ta-da!
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Fuck no, dude. Yeah, what? Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
This is totally Grossberg.
Phoenix over here.
I know that voice.
Phoenix over here.
Oh, Mia!
What?
Never give up, Phoenix!
Oh, I'm seeing shit! What the fuck? Mia?
Mamma Mia!
You're not MIA
Did he
after
let go?
all? I guess so. Where am I?
Hell.
Oh,
Oh my fuck.
the waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial.
And my balls.
I was hallucinating.
Hey you, I'm not
Oh
dead
my
anymore.
God.
Oh yeah, you're finally awake.
Ah!
Oh. Hey, Phoenix. Gak. There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
I can't. They're just. Oh!
What the fuck?
She became older. You're grown, Maya. Wait, that's still
That's
you.
Mia? Wait, Mia, didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychotic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shock to wake Mia's true powers.
And go through puberty, I guess. What the fuck? So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
Wow.
I'm like a fusion from Dragon Ball Z. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came to tell you.
Oh, but
We don't have much time for buts. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
I didn't fucking write that. White did.
So, what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt. You really didn't flip it over, you dumbass?
The front?
Yeah, it's a fucking receipt.
It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow. Big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Gasp. Date of purchase. September 4! Oh, September 4?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa! That's
No.
hella convenient.
What did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He said a lot of things. He revised it like
That
5
was the
times.
beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it, big boy.
Right, but can you, like, stay like that? Because I'm kind of...
I'm into this. Why?
I'm into this.
Why didn't you just flip the fucking... No one thought to look at the other side of that?
Oh my god. Wow.
September 9, 116 District Courtroom, no one. Yeah, what the fuck?
Shit,
Did that
this is
little girl get
getting
bigger?
nuts.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is it defended, rather? Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor,
Fuck boy.
there is nothing to go back to.
Fuck
This loser
boy.
lost. Fair and fucking square, man. All that is required now for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. You loser, nanny poo-poo.
Huh. That's just what a fuckboy would say. Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But Miss Edgeworth has noted the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Let's...
Very well. This will be funny. You may begin your cross-examination.
Oh, the wiretapping.
Motherfucker. Send him to the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Could have been ketchup.
Could have been.
Baha, you're grasping.
Huh. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, I forgot my reading glasses. A glass light stand. And the date to purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Good. Oh,
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
claw.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
Yeah, slippery fuck. No, it's impossible.
I think he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
What? What are you objecting to now, asshole?
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one.
I'm a wormy man.
Oh, wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth.
There is certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. Smack. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before the Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. This is really bad.
Let's object to that shit. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to assert whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
Shit, we should have waited.
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Ta-da!
Oh, God.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
What? No, he would be held in contempt, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you should. The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, sup? Reading this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
It's a no.
Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am.
Like you're on trial for murder or something.
Well, my life is on the line.
I have something I would like to read the court.
Oh, that's you.
Oh,
Oh, well.
whatever.
There's no going back now.
Read that shit
A
out
list of
loud.
people's name and Mrs. Handwriter. How the
Take
fuck did
that,
she find that?
bitch.
Oh, because she's the ghost.
Yeah. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities.
Brad Pitt.
That's when it happened.
Stop. This is halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt, motherfucker, right here, right now. Or else the list will be released to the press. Grrr.
Oh.
I confess, I did it. I did it. I hit her. I hit her real bad. Miss May with the thinker
Oh my gosh, he
and her
actually
stinker. Case closed, motherfuckers.
hit her right in her stinker.
Ah,
Eh. Oh.
well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Goddamn. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Good pun there, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. I've been drinking this entire time.
Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker! Yeah! Woo! We're totally not guilty at all, bitch!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
And
Tuna
so,
salad.
is this episode. See you next time on September 9,
2225. The third court. Defendant. Wait, how did I do it? Oh, well, fuck it. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh!